Good day, you absolute legends. It's your mate, well, not mate, but I'm here on behalf of the one and only W. Simmel, and let me tell you, we've been scouring the future, or at least the future of cinema, and it looks absolutely bonkers. We're talking about 2025, a year so packed with action it makes my last trip to Sakar look like a quiet weekend. So, buckle up, buttercups, because things are about to get loud. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 action movies of 2025. Get ready for heart-pounding scenes and exclusive insights into the year's most explosive films. So grab your mates, make sure your giant green friend isn't smashing the keyboard, and let's get this electrifying show on the road. You won't want to miss a single second of this. Alright, kicking off our list at number 10, we've got a film that's basically a seismic event in itself, Thunderstrike: The Return of the Titan. Now if you thought John Cena was a force of nature before, just you wait. He's reprising his role as Titan, and let me tell you, the man looks like he's been chiseled out of a mountain that then decided to hit the gym. This isn't just about brute strength, though there's plenty of that. We're talking buildings crumbling like they're made of biscuits, cars getting tossed around like children's toys, the whole shebang. But here's the kicker, the thing that really got us hooked. There's a surprising amount of heart in this destructive ballet. Titan isn't just a wrecking machine, he's a character with some serious emotional baggage. Cena brings a gravitas to the role that's genuinely compelling, making you feel for this absolute unit even as he's leveling city blocks. So, Thunderstrike. The Return of the Titan earns its spot with a potent mix of John Cena's commanding presence, truly epic action sequences that redefine collateral damage, and a storyline that actually makes you care about the big guy causing all the mayhem. Sliding into our number 9 spot we have Night Fury Shadow Assault, and this one, mates, is all about that cool, collected lethality. Leading the charge are Tom Hardy and Zendaya, and what a pairing they make. Hardy, as you'd expect, is all brooding intensity, moving through the shadows like he was born in them, a proper silent predator. Then you've got Zendaya, and she's not just there to look good, though she does that brilliantly too. She's bringing an electric energy, a sharp wit, and some seriously impressive action chops to the table. The chemistry between her and Hardy is palpable. It's not your typical romantic fluff, more like two perfectly matched blades clashing and complementing each other. If you like your action with a side of espionage and a whole lot of style, this is the one you'll be talking about. Alright, at number 8, we're talking about a genre that never gets old, especially when it's done this well, The Last Heist, the final score. And who better to lead one last audacious job than Matt Damon and Charlize Theron? These two are cinematic royalty when it comes to intelligent, high-stakes thrillers, and they are absolutely on fire here. Damon brings that everyman relatability mixed with a core of steel, the mastermind who's always got one more trick up his sleeve. Charlize Theron, well, she's just a force of nature, isn't she? She redefines cool in this, playing the kind of character who can outwit, outfight, and outdrive anyone in the room, all without breaking a sweat. Together, Damon and Theron are a dream team. Their on-screen dynamic crackling with tension, respect, and a shared history that makes this final score feel incredibly personal and monumentally important. The set pieces are incredibly elaborate, moving from high-tech vaults to adrenaline-pumping chases through exotic locales. With Damon and Theron at the helm, you know you're in for a masterclass in suspense and action. Chapter 4, Number 7, Edge of Extinction Part 2. The fight for tomorrow continues. Now, coming in at number 7 we've got Edge of Extinction Part 2, and this one, well this one's a bit personal you might say. Because, you know, it features a certain handsome hammer-wielding, in other films of course, Aussie. Yes, that's me, Chris Hemsworth, alongside the incredibly talented Jennifer Lawrence, and we're back to save the world, or what's left of it, again. Part 2 picks up right where the first one left us hanging, and the stakes have somehow gotten even higher, which I didn't think was possible. Jennifer Lawrence is, as always, phenomenal, bringing such intensity and emotional depth to her character. What really elevates Edge of Extinction Part 2, beyond just another sci-fi action romp, is the emotional core. It's not just about surviving the next monster attack, it's about what we're fighting for, the connections between the characters, the sacrifices made. So, if you enjoyed the first Edge of Extinction, prepare for everything to be amplified. Chapter 5, Number 6, Iron Vengeance, Blood Ties, She's Not Here to Negotiate. Forging its way into our number 6 spot is Iron Vengeance, Blood Ties, and leading this charge of righteous fury is the one and only Gal Gadot. Gadot delivers a performance here that is described as powerful and raw, and from the glimpses we've had, that's an understatement. She's not just playing a character, she's embodying a storm of retribution, driven by something deep and personal, hinted at by those blood ties. This film isn't afraid to get its hands dirty. It's gritty, it's visceral, and the action sequences are designed to make you feel every punch, every impact. If you're looking for an action film with a fierce female lead and a story that packs an emotional punch as hard as its fight scenes, this is it. Chapter 6. Number 5. The Reckoning War for Peace, The Ultimate Paradox. Cracking our top 5 at number 5 is The Reckoning War for Peace, a title that already tells you we're in for something complex and thought-provoking. And when you see the names Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert Pattinson headlining this, you know the performances are going to be absolutely stellar. DiCaprio, a master of his craft, is stepping into what looks like another deeply immersive role, likely a man burdened by impossible choices in a world teetering on the brink. Then you have Robert Pattinson, who continues to impress with his versatile and often intense character work. War for Peace suggests a narrative filled with moral ambiguities, where the lines between right and wrong are blurred, and the cost of achieving peace might be devastatingly high. For those who appreciate their action with a hefty dose of intellectual and emotional depth, this is a must-see. Chapter 7, Number 4 Quantum Warriors Time Distorted. Hold on to your timelines. Warping into our number 4 position is Quantum Warriors Time Distorted, and if you love your action with a side of mind-bending temporal shenanigans, then strap yourselves in. Starring the ever-brilliant Emily Blunt and the master of mystique, Benedict Cumberbatch, this film promises a time-traveling thrill ride that will mess with your head in the best possible way. Blunt, who has proven her action credentials time and again, is likely to be our anchor in the chaos, a warrior navigating the treacherous currents of a fractured timeline. Cumberbatch, no stranger to roles involving intellect and extraordinary abilities, is perfectly cast for a film that delves into the complexities of quantum mechanics and temporal distortion. The visual potential alone is staggering, and knowing these two actors, they'll bring a grounded humanity to even the most outlandish sci-fi concepts. With Emily Blunt and Benedict Cumberbatch guiding us through the temporal maze, expect a journey that's as intellectually stimulating as it is action-packed. Chapter 8, Number 3, Rogue Genesis, Rise of the Outlaw, Family, Fury, and Fast Cars. Revving into our top 3 at number 3, it's Rogue Genesis, Rise of the Outlaw, and you know what that means. Vin Diesel is back, and he's probably brought his family, or at least, his on-screen family. And this time he's reuniting with the formidable Charlize Theron, which can only mean one thing. Sparks are going to fly, and not just from crashing cars. Their chemistry in previous outings has been electric, often as adversaries, so seeing them team up or perhaps clash again in new ways is incredibly exciting. Expect gravity-defying stunts, vehicular mayhem on an unprecedented scale, and those classic themes of loyalty, betrayal, and of course family, however you define it. Charlize Theron returning to this high-octane world will undoubtedly bring her signature blend of intelligence, toughness, and undeniable screen presence. Rogue Genesis, Rise of the Outlaw is pure, unadulterated blockbuster entertainment. With Diesel and Theron sharing the screen again, expect a turbocharged adventure filled with incredible action set pieces, globe-trotting escapades, and enough explosions to satisfy even the most demanding action junkie. Chapter 9, Number 2, Aftershock Revenge of the Fallen, When Survival Isn't Enough. Brace yourselves because at number 2, we have Aftershock Revenge of the Fallen, and this one sounds like it's going to hit hard. Headlining this tale of survival and retribution are the incredible Hugh Jackman and the ever-captivating Emilia Clarke. Jackman, who can embody rugged resilience like few others, is a perfect fit for a story that likely involves overcoming devastating odds. Emilia Clarke, known for her strength and versatility, joins him in this quest, and the Revenge of the Fallen subtitle suggests that survival is just the beginning. There's a score to settle, a wrong to be righted, and justice to be delivered for those who didn't make it. With Jackman and Clarke leading the way, we anticipate performances that will explore these themes with grit and authenticity. Chapter 10. Number 1, Apex, Beyond the Edge of Humanity. The future is here, and it's wild. And here we are, mates, at the absolute pinnacle, our number 1 action movie of 2025, Apex, Beyond the Edge of Humanity. This is the one that had us buzzing from the moment we heard about it. Starring Matt Damon, making his second appearance on our list, the man's clearly having a busy year, and the incredibly talented Tessa Thompson, this film is touted as delivering career-defining performances, and that's a seriously high bar for these two. Apex suggests reaching the ultimate point, and Beyond the Edge of Humanity hints at something transformative and perhaps terrifying. This isn't just an action movie, it sounds like a profound exploration of what it means to be human in a world that's rapidly changing, possibly due to technological advancements or evolutionary leaps. Damon and Thompson are actors who can handle complex, thought-provoking material while still delivering incredible physical performances, making them the perfect duo to navigate this ambitious territory. Apex Beyond the Edge of Humanity takes the top spot because it promises to be more than just a movie. It aims to be an experience. And there you have it, folks. Our electrifying, explosion-packed, absolutely epic countdown of the top 10 action movies of 2025. What a year it's shaping up to be, eh? From Titans returning and shadows assaulting to Last Heist's quantum leaps, and going beyond the very edge of humanity, my adrenaline is still pumping just talking about it. Which movie are you most excited to watch? Did your most anticipated flick make the cut, or is there a hidden gem we need to know about? Let us know in the comments below. We genuinely want to hear what you think. Stay legendary and we'll see you at the movies.